Okay, so I was asked some questions today about my experience in building a pond and some of the things I had done. So I thought that it might be good just to record a video where I explain. So this is our old section of the pond here. My wife and I and some friends actually did all this work ourselves on this section. Took many years to get all the landscaping set up. And then Josh Hetley from Clarity Ponds put this stream in for us last year. And we've got various other landscaping we had added also. So the pond itself was put together probably 12 to 15 years ago, rough guess. It is close to 3 feet in the middle, which helps with overwintering and protection from predators. So probably would have been better to go a little deeper, but didn't know that at the time. So in any event, over here we have the skimmer box where I have some physical filtration, the net for the large bulk items, and then under that there's a foam filter that does physical filtration. It's housing about an 8,000 gallon an hour pump. It's the direct drive pump. Don't remember the brand right at the moment. We're going to go around here. See the waterfall there. I'm guessing roughly 6 feet, although I've never measured it. Made out of weathered fieldstone. And in the biofall itself, there's a 2-inch line running to the back of the waterfall back here. And in the biofall, the waterfall itself, the entire thing is filled with a special biomedia. I'm trying to think of the name. It's sold by Quebec Toy. But you can send me a message if you're curious. It's rated to be one of the best biomedia that you can get. I'm gonna come around this way. At the bottom of the biofall, I'm shunting off somewhere around 1,500 gallons an hour to run through this system. And it comes out through those pipes and first goes into these Emperor Aquatics. It's now owned by Pentair, so I think they've changed names. But these are 80-watt high output UVs, and it runs through one, then the other, and then we go into, this is a DIY settling chamber. It goes in here, and then there is a slightly higher in the pot output that goes back in the pond. Also at the bottom have a drain, so I can drain out whatever settled in the bottom of the settling chamber occasionally, which I just do periodically. This is a Clarity 3 foam fractionator or protein skimmer, and I've got a pump running in the biofall itself that runs probably somewhere around 1,000 gallons an hour through this guy. It's full of little plastic objects that create bubbles, and it causes it to filter out the some of the dissolved solids out of the water, which helps water quality, and from what I understand, it removes enzymes and pheromones that might prevent your fish from growing bigger. Here is one of my bubblers. A while back, these are, I think, AP100 air pumps. I've actually got 3 of them running in the pond. Always good to aerate the water, of course. but 2 of them are actually to aerate the biological media. So this one is aerating some, you can hear it there, it's aerating some media that's stored in aqua blocks right up here, and then I have another pump actually running air through the biomedia that's in the waterfall. And there's my dog Louie. Okay, so this is part of the pond that was created by Josh and company, and wanted more water volume. So actually right below here is a large pit with 30 some aqua blocks. I think it's around 5 foot deep. I believe it's around 1,300 gallons. So basically the water, I've got it set up to where it goes down at an angle and keeps that water turning over, and then of course the water rises up through these aqua blocks to give you biological filtration, and then down through all these granite boulders into this nice stream we have. That one large piece of granite that the temple's sitting on, by the way, is 4,000 pounds, so I'm glad I didn't try to move it. In any event, there's my other dog, Baxter. These things are really just big drinking fountains for my dogs. So here we have where the stream goes back in. This is driven by some pumps I actually have on the bottom of the pond. Here you can see some work that my wife and I were doing yesterday. We're redoing this section where it enters the pond. Wanted to kind of get a better look there, so we put some unusual rocks and boulders. You can see that waterfall foam that I'll need to cut off and sand down sometime today. There's a lotus. You see the water lily over there. And then I also have water hyacinth in the top of the waterfall, and you might have seen earlier in the type of the settling chamber I'm growing water lettuce to again help with water quality. And here's a bunch of hungry fish, and I think that's it for the tour. Thank you.